Hey there all YouTubers, what I got here is pork boneless back rib section from Sam's. Looks really nice. I'm going to be cooking this and treating it like it's pork chop. That's nice lean meat right there. So what we're going with here is a remaining bit of Sal's from RootBoy Cooks Hot and Spicy Rub, and I've added some salt, black pepper, paprika, and some red pepper, crushed red pepper flakes in there. Alright, so just so you know, give a light spray of this olive oil on there, and the reason I like RootBoy's rubs is because he doesn't put any sugars in there. Now the thing about it is he got nice big bits and all that, so I did put it in the spice grinder and grind all this stuff up to a nice powder, and as you can see what a nice color it gives. So let's just give a little spray of plain old water here, and look at the color that brings out. Alright, so into the refrigerator it goes while I set up that pit. Alright, so it's going to be another one of my poor man Santa Maria grill setups. Just show you this. Of course we're using the Rec Tec, and I got my grill grate here. Set that over there. Have the Weber hanging rack. Down inside I have a grill grate from an 18.5 that fits down there perfectly on those tabs there. And we have our splits of maple. Why maple? That's what I got. Alright, just to speed up the process and get a nice even burn on all these splits, I'm using the Weber charcoal starter. See how that's going to be nice and convenient? Some people use charcoal. I choose to use wood. Well, sawdust, pellets, used to be wood. Don't try this at home, people. This could be a very dangerous situation. You guys see the possibilities here? Do you? Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that fire climbing. Cooking with wood. Look at that. See how quick? Man, that was quick. Alright, so using my leather glove there, pull those splits out. Put them down on that grate. That's what we're looking like. That's what we're looking like. Have to adjust that. Play with that a little bit. Turn that down, turn it up. Let these splits burn down a little bit. Alright, so obviously with this setup, the poor man setup, I can't control the height, raising and lowering, but the way I'll control the temp is more direct or more indirect, you know, moving the meat around, so that's how I'll be able to control the temps. And I have a temp probe up there just to give me a rough guesstimate on the temps going on. Alright, well there you go. Got it on there. Temps will be fluctuating. Just keep an eye on it. I'll add another split when necessary. Poor man style. Well, this one here is for Hobo, the Professor, and Andy over at Provo Pit. I mean, they seem to be the authorities right now on this kind of cook. So there you go, guys. Cooking with wood. Alright, so I moved the hot coals over this way underneath the meat there, and just go ahead and add another split here. And let's see, I got my Insta-Read, and been wanting to test out this pigtail thingy flipper. I think that's going to be cool. Is that cool, guys? Hey, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Looking good. Man, you guys have been having way too much fun. I've been missing out. Look at that. Santa Maria style. Cooking with wood. Alright. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Move it out of the way here, indirect. All that log splits. See, that's how I'll control my temp. Instead of going up and down, I'll just go sideways with it. No problem. Oh yeah, let's not forget spraying it with plain old water. Water won't burn. Get that dripping. Hear that? That's what Andy's talking about. Dripping down on those hot coals, vaporizing, going back up. Get that clean burn. Little to no smoke. That's what it's all about right there. Alright, I just want to show you the wind is blowing this way, so the hot spot is over here in this corner. I don't know if you guys could see the heat waves, but that's where they're going, so I moved it over there. Hey, I'm digging this little pigtail thing. Here, take a look at that. Oh yeah. Just want to say, with this setup using the pellet grill, not only is the fan in the fire pot stoking the flame of the pellets, but it's also stoking the splits, so it's got continuous clean burn. There's no smoldering. So, do you guys see what's going on here? Do you get it? Alright, let's take a look here. Wow, would you look at that color? Oh, baby. It's amazing. Amazing. Move that out of the way there so that calms down. Oh yeah, this got to be getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. You know, Andy over at Provo Pit always says you want the height of your grill grate just to where the tips of the flames are coming up and just barely kissing the meat. And I think we have that with the Weber hanging rack. That's just about the perfect height with this setup. So, you know, I'm just making this stuff up here, people. I mean, I'm just getting lucky. I mean, look at that. Poor man style. There you go. Thanks, Andy. You've been a big inspiration to me, brother. Oh yeah, would you look at that. Awesome color. We're getting close. Very close. Those juices are dripping. Vaporizing. This is awesome. Awesome way to cook. Now let me say, is this the most fuel efficient way to cook? Definitely not, but I mean it is a lot of fun. I mean it's less than an hour here and I burned through all those splits, but man, the flavor is just gonna be intense. So good. So it's a trade-off. It's worth it though, it's fun. Sit back, have some cold ones. Santa Maria style. Alright, I know we're getting close. Let's probe these. Let's see. 166, 167, 168. Oh yeah, it's done on this side. Let's see in the middle. 155, 56. And over this end, 157, 158. Alright, I think this is going to be done. We'll have some carryover heat. And we're going to get that corn on. Oh yeah, we're going to have some wood-fired corn also. Alright, so let's just see what we got going on. Oh yeah, look at that color. That's just ridiculous. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Alright, we're going to get those off. Get this corn on here. Wood-fired corn. Alright, get that off. Let it rest. Alright, if you're wondering, all I have on the corn is olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. And I'm just going to turn them. That's it. Wood fired. I just want to say, something's missing. Where'd it go? It's that Traeger. The Traeger was set and forget. I don't have time for set and forget. It's no fun. This is not set and forget. This is fire management. Alright, all YouTubers, after resting on that elevated rack, we got this boneless rib section here. We were wood firing up this corn. Look at that. Does that look awesome or what? Alright, so here we go. We're treating these like pork chops. We cooked them to an internal of 165. These are not overdone. They've been resting. Look at that. All white meat. Nice and tender. Look at that. Alright. So the sauce we're going with today is this Sticky Fingers Carolina Classic Mustard Sauce. Alright, so we have Mrs. HMB here. Gonna do the tasting. Well, not tasting, the eating. Alright, there you go. So look at the color on that. There's no smoke ring. I mean, this isn't smoky. You know, this is Santa Maria style. This is a lean cut of pork. You know, this isn't low and slow. This is Santa Maria. See, that's like a tender pork chop, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tender pork chop. All right, let me get a taste of that with that mustard sauce. Lean meat.
It's not dry.
No, it's not dry. It's flavorful and it's not overly smoky. I mean, it's not smoky. It's wood fired, Santa Maria style.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's they're very flavorful and
Careful with this knife.
yeah, careful with that knife. All white meat right there, and this is actually very good sauce for mass-produced sauce. This mustard sauce, Sticky Fingers.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
I like a mustard sauce.
Mm-hmm.
With pork.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Especially a lean white meat pork.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Very good.
Well, there you go, folks. Metal on. Keep cooking with wood. Alright, so if anybody's interested on how much ash was produced by all those splits sitting there, there you go. Not much at all. That's the thing with burning wood. Little to no ash. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Stay true to the cue. Metal on.